farm in rural America during the Great Depression. The eldest daughter, Lori, is about to graduate from high school. The family is getting ready to throw a party for Lori that evening when two strangers appear looking for work.
When I grow up, will you take me to live in a big house with a big lawn? I'd like a fountain and a pool. A pool with lots of parrotfish. I'd like that, Daniel. We'll sit in a big swing, like's in the order catalog. And we'll swing and swing and swing and swing.
Two little bits of metal, my needle and my thimble. A woman has to sew her family's clothes against the cold, cold weather. Two larger bits of metal, my wood stove and my kettle. A woman has to stew her family's food against the cold, cold weather.
Come on, Danny, I'll race you to the porch. Look, Danny. Did you ever see such green grass? Such cool water? Look, Mama, the postman. There's dust way off down the road. It's Mrs. Splinter's old car. I'm sure I can see it. Oh, will she bring Laurie's dress? Will she?
Easy now, Beth, easy. Maybe it's only the wind blowing the dust.
Oh, it's her call, all right. Danny, look at the steam. It's boiling over like an old tea kettle. Mother, look and see.
Yes, it is Mrs. Splinters. Go see if she's bringing us something. For as two girls are growing, are feeling and are knowing, one cannot always bear a daughter's cares. For when the child grows older, and when the wind blows colder, a woman sometimes knows that doors won't close against the cold, cold weather.
The package from Chicago. It's here. It's Laurie's dress that's come.
Good day, Mrs. Moss. Here's that box you've been pestering me for so long. These catalog orders used to come quicker. The post was fast 20 years ago, or so it seemed when I was younger. Maybe it's me that's getting slow.
Can we open it, Mama? Can we?
graduation tomorrow. Could you and Mrs. Jenks come? And course, bring your fiddle.
And bring your fiddle too, and bring your fiddle too. Oh, bring your fiddle too.
I'll
bring
bring
your
Miss
fiddle
Jenks and
too.
I'll bring my fiddle too. What two things more could a lady want to bring to an Eton party? And we'll dance, won't we, Beth? We'll dance, won't we, Beth? Funny to think of Laurie all grown up and graduated. Why, she was no bigger in Beth here a year or two ago.
No bigger and Beth here, year or two ago.
Well, got to be getting off, Mrs. Moss. Got to deliver a letter to Mrs. Gray. Did you hear the news?
News?
About what happened to Mrs. Gray's girl last night.
No.
Seems she met a feller out in the fields. A strange feller hereabouts, they say. Poor girl was shook up for a spell. She got an awful fright.
Heaven help us! Beth, go see if the kettle's boiling over. Did they catch him?
Nope, but they will. Sheriff's got a gang out looking for him. Supposed to be 2 of them traveling together.
Oh, I heard about that.
Wouldn't be surprised if they were the same ones that set out on Jessie Kane 2 months ago. Poor girl. Gonna have a young'un, they say.
Bums, dirt and bums. Can't they let peaceful folk be? Oh, if that ever happened to Laurie and Grandpa Moss found out, it's terrible to think what he'd do.
Oh, that kind of thinking don't bring no good, Mrs. Moss. Be seeing you tonight.
Yes, tonight. Don't forget, we're all so proud. So make the music nice and loud.
Don't forget, don't forget.
I won't forget.
And bring your fiddle too, bring your fiddle too.
Can we open it now, Mama?
Upon the porch, we mustn't get it in the dirt. We mustn't hurt it.
Oh, I can't wait to see what it looks like. Will I ever grow up and graduate? Will I have a graduation dress?
Oh, it is pretty.
It's pretty. Pretty.
Girls are made for such dresses. Once I had slender arms and could have worn it.
Did you have a dress like this?
Like this, like this. This is like the dress I never had, the pretty velvet bows. Oh, heaven knows how much I've missed. The years have gone so fast, and now my own sweet child will wear the dress that yesterday I might have worn. It seems as if she just was born, where all the years have gone, I'll never know. My own sweet child, my own sweet child, her face is like my mirror long ago. Goodness, it's getting late. Laurie will be getting home. Grandpa will be coming in. We have work to do. Have you forgotten forgotten the party.
Oh, I couldn't forget the party. Can Danny come? Oh, can he?
Silly, silly, of course he can come if he combs his hair,
If he combs his hair.
if he washes his
If he
face,
washes his face.
if he shines his
If
shoes,
he shines his
combs
shoes. If he
his hair,
combs
he
his hair.
washes
If
his
he
face,
washes
if he
his face.
shines
If he
his
shines
shoes, if he
his
shines
shoes. If he
his shoes,
puts
if
on
he
a
puts on a
clean shirt, clean shirt, clean shirt.
Silly, silly, we've work to do. Go tell the Jinx about the party. Tell them it's tonight, we're expecting them to come. We're gonna celebrate. Hurry up, it's getting late. Go tell the Jinx about the party. Then hurry right back, right back. Oh, how pretty Laurie will look tonight.
Come on, Danny. Let's go.
Once I thought I'd never grow tall as this fence. Time dragged heavy and slow, but April came and August went before I knew just what they meant. And little by little I grew, and as I grew I came to know how fast the time could go. Once I thought I'd never go outside this fence. This space was plenty for me. But I walked down the road one day, and just what happened I can't say. But little by little it came to be, that line between the earth and sky came beckoning to me. Now the time has grown so short, the world has grown so wide. I'll be graduated soon. Why am I strange inside? What makes me think I'd like to try to go down all those roads beyond that line, above the earth and neath the sky? Tomorrow when I sit upon the graduation platform stand, I know my hands will shake when I reach out to take that paper with the ribbon on. Now that all the learning's done, oh, who knows what will now begin? Oh, it's so strange. I'm strange inside. The time has grown so short. The world so that you, Lori? What are you doing out so late? Grandpa's almost home. You know how mad he gets when you're not on time.
Please, Mother, it was such a summer afternoon.
You've been getting very dreamy lately. There's better use for your time than dreaming it all away.
But don't you ever wish that you could get away? That you could leave us all behind for just a summer's day?
Oh, you're just as bad as Beth.
For just a summer's day?
Just don't let Grandpa catch you dawdling along the road.
I don't care what Grandpa thinks anymore.
For shame, Lori. He's done so much to see you through school.
I know all he's done and all you've done too, but both of you make such a fuss.
If only I'd the chances you've had.
Grandpa loves me, but he doesn't understand. He treats me as if I was still a little girl, like I didn't have a life of my own.
He loves you so.
Remember the boy that used to call, that worked at the store in town. The boy that meant so much to me. Have been my own. I might have learned to love him. I hoped and prayed that Grandpa could learn to see the things that meant so much to me. But when I showed my heart that day, he turned and sent the boy away. He turned and sent him away. Oh, I was so ashamed.
But Lori, that happened months ago. Did it mean so much Grandpa couldn't know?
I'll never forgive him.
Forgive him. He's old. You're all that he has. Be kind to him. After tomorrow, you'll have your own life. I promise.
As long as I live here, I'll never have my own life, no matter what you promise.
I'll see to it myself.
You couldn't get him to see.
I'll talk to him.
He wouldn't understand you.
Why do you say that when I've promised?
I know you'll keep your promise, but you couldn't make him understand what you yourself don't understand.
But I do. I do.
No, you don't. You don't. How could you when you've never had your own life?
I'm sorry. Sorry. Please, Lori, don't upset your grandpa tonight. Be ours for just tonight and tomorrow. Promise me, won't you, Lori?
I promise. I promise. I want to do right.
Do you suppose they're making food in there? Don't know if I smell food, even if I smelt it. If I were to close my eyes, I can almost smell my ex-wife stew boiling away. Damn my wife. And damn my belly for being hungry.
The days of going in, our money's gone, but now look at those fields. That is a harvest waiting to get in.
Always work, work. I'd rather eat. And after eating, work at loving.
I've seen you work, and you're not as shiftless as you talk, at least where your belly's concerned.
Yeah, all I know is easier my nature being shiftless. It's hard being the other way. So that time I was in jail,
Oh, not the same.
that was the life. Eating and doing nothing. Except for missing the air outside. Damn my belly for being hungry. Might try to work here as anywhere else.
Listen, it won't be so bad for a few days. Asleep, a soft, sound sleep, and Harvest Inn will shove off on our way again.
Hey, Martin, there's someone over there, behind the porch.
That someone's wearing a gingham skirt.
Oh.
Hello? Miss, Madam. Miss. Do you live here?
Yes.
Your menfolk home?
No.
Will they be home soon?
Yes. Just why are you laughing?
We thought a cat had your tongue.
Well, you're strangers, aren't you?
Yes.
We don't see many strangers round here. Grandpa doesn't like me to talk to strangers. He says to be skeptical.
Well, are you skeptical now?
Yes.
Then you've done right by your grandpa. I'm Martin, this here's Top. We're not strangers to you now. So you don't have to be skeptical anymore.
I guess you're right.
But now we're skeptical. You know our names. We don't know yours.
Mine's Lori. Lori Moss.
Howdy,
Howdy, Lori.
howdy, Miss Lori Moss.
Where are you from? Where are you going?
We've been north,
We've been south.
we're going east.
We're going west.
We've been here.
We're going there.
That's where we've been, and that's where we're going. We're from the big north, the great sprawling cities, the harbor towns with the big ships sailing in and out. We're going west, where the sun is winter warm, where the air is clear and mountains are high, and the pine trees hum. That's where we've been, and that's where we're going. We've been north, we're going east, we've been south. That's where we've been, and that's where we're going.
We're from the white south, the grassy plains, the lazy towns with the low rolling valleys and sleepy sun. We're going east where the life is sharp and fast, where the smoke curls and the snow swirls and the summers blast. That's where we've been and that's where we're going. We've been north, we've been south, we're going east, we're going west. We've been here, we're going there. That's where we've been and that's where we're going.
We've been everywhere.
Would you like to go there?
We'll roll out a magic carpet and whisk you away.
You're making fun of me. I don't mind, 'cause someday I will see those places.
Hello?
Who's that?
Grandpa's coming home. Be polite to him. He's not used to strangers.
Lori, Lori, my graduation girl. Oh, we've got visitors.
They want to see you, Grandpa.
Yes, sir. My name's Martin. This year's Top.
Lori, why don't you run on inside? What can I do for you, fellas?
You've got a spring harvest to get in, and I suppose we'd like to work at it.
You don't sound too anxious about working.
Yeah? If it weren't for this belly, you wouldn't catch me saddling up to any job anywhere.
Don't mind Top, Mr. Moss. No better worker than he is when his belly's full. So, what do you say?
I need a couple of men, but I don't know. I keep shy of strangers. They bring no good somehow.
A stranger may seem strange, that's true, but did it ever occur to you that you seem strange to a stranger? Seem strange to a stranger, seem strange to a stranger too.
We've come quite a ways through these wide lands. We've worked
with our backs and worked
and our hands. They're not strangers to harvesting grain, to digging up potatoes or planting in the rain.
We hope that you can see it our way. We're not strange to work now. What do you say? Will you take on a stranger? Take on a stranger. Take on a stranger today.
When you put it like that, I have to admit, you're right for the work, and besides being fit, you're not such a stranger. Not such a stranger, not such a stranger anymore.
2 strong backs and 4 strong hands, and that's what you need to work these lands.
I'm getting old while you're both young. Your song's beginning while mine's about song. Are you willing to work for your pay?
Sure, we're willing to work for our pay.
Then I'll make a special exception this day and hire a stranger.
Will you hire a stranger?
Yes,
Will you
I'll
hire a stranger?
Yes,
Will
I'll
you
hire a stranger.
hire a stranger?
Hire a stranger.
Hire a stranger. Hire a stranger. Hire a stranger today. Okay?
Okay. If you boys work as smooth as you talk, we'll make good time in the fields. Ma, put 2 more on for supper.
And can they come to my party tonight?
The party? The party? The party? Oh, the party. I'd almost forgotten about the party.
Grandpa, please.
Can't be no harm in a couple of fellas to help with the dancing, eh, Ma?
I guess not. I guess not.
What's that, Mother?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Been around these parts long, boys.
Long enough to look over the lands and work up an appetite.
Know the Grays or Jessie Kane? She's a pretty girl, they say.
They say they just come here, Mother.
Known a lot of Jessies in my time, and pretty ones too, but I don't place the name Jessie Kane.
Come on, Lori. I need your help.
Mrs. Moss doesn't like us. Why do you suppose she asked us those questions?
Don't get too excited. We ain't done nothing wrong. At least not lately. That Lori sure is pretty.
Whoa. Don't start getting too interested. We're gonna want to move on as soon as this job is done.
Look who's telling me. You're the one who's gotta learn a kiss ain't a ball and chain. Listen, tonight, keep the old man busy so I can get acquainted with the girl. Hear me?
Careful, Top. Her grandpa's got an eye in the back of his head where his girl's concerned.
Leave that to me. I've handled girls before and their paws. So, there's going to be a party tonight. Ain't we in luck?
Come on, I'll show you where to put your bundles. You'll both sleep over here. It promises to be a fine night.
The promise of living with hope and thanksgiving is born of our loving, our friends and our labor. The promise of growing with faith and with knowing is born of our sharing is born of us singing in joy and thanksgiving.
For many a year I've known this field and know all the work that makes her yield. Are you ready to lend a
I'm
hand?
ready to work, I'm ready to lend.
By working together we'll bring in the
We'll bring in the
harvest,
harvest,
the blessings of
We plant each
harvest.
row with seeds of grain, and Providence sends us the sun and the rain. By lending a hand, by lending an arm, bring out from the farm, bring out the blessings of harvest.
I see to clear my train. It thinks we are here to display rain. Oh, let us be joyful. Oh, let us be grateful to the Lord for His blessing.
Bright on the shining, His peace is our own heart, and peace will promise all the promise of living, the promise of growing, the promise of ending is freedom and sharing and loving.
It is evening now, and we're at Lori's graduation party. Lori is thanking everyone for their support before the party gets into full swing, with plenty of drinks and dancing.
Thank you all. This whole year it seemed the end point of my life was graduation. That was what my mom and grandpa had dreamed of, what I had dreamed of. What came after? None could tell me. No one knew for sure. But it's queer, this moment of my life, this celebration. The moment each of us has watched for and dreamed of, it passes by so quickly. The closer tomorrow comes, the more we wonder what day after tomorrow will be. not sure what I say, but anyway, thank you, all.
Ah, Lori, you're such a puzzle, but such a pretty puzzle to your old grandpa.
She's just nervous, Pa.
Never disappoint me, Lori.
I'll try not, Grandpa.
We've been at this party long enough. I'll wager not one of you has the hustle left in him to show us what dancing is.
Drinking's not my line, but I can show you what drinking is, won't we, Mr. Moss? Remember what I told you. You have a dance while I get started with the old man. Then you take him over. Gee, that Lori sure is a pretty thing.
Take it easy, Top. Don't lose us our jobs. She is a pretty thing.
Come on, everybody. Let's dance. Yeah. Remember you know what? Yeah, there you go.
Stomp your foot upon the floor. Throw the windows open. Take a breath of fresh June air and dance around the room, and dance around the room.
You're having fun, Top.
Stomp your foot upon the floor, throw the windows open. Take a breath of fresh June air and dance around the room, and dance around the room. The air is free, the night is warm, the music's here, and here's my home.
Way to go.
Men must labor to be happy, plowing fields and planting rows. But ladies love a life that's easy, churning butter, milking cows, churning butter, milking cows, gathering eggs,
Feeding sows,
nesting, cooking, cleaning, ironing, raising families.
ladies love their fine amusement, putting patches in a quilt. But men prefer to bend their shoulder to something that will stand when built. Dancing ladies, making matches, playing games, spinning such laughing, frisking, winking, whistling, raising families, raising Stomp your foot up on the floor, throw the windows open, take a breath of fresh June air and dance around the room, and dance around the room. The air is free, the night is warm, the music's here, and here's my home. Stomp your foot up on the floor, windows open, and dance around the room, and dance around the room. Hey!
Mrs. Splinters, you may think I'm crazy, but I have a feeling. Come with me a minute.
How's that, Mrs. Moss?
A funny feeling. Something strange is going on. Them two men you talked about before, then these two men show up like this? So soon. Have you seen them around here before?
Not me. Why, Mrs. Moss? You really think so?
I have a feeling. Things they said, things I heard. The sheriff should clear my mind.
Wouldn't hurt for me to bring the sheriff around for a few questions. I'll go right now. You rest easy.
Drive fast, Mrs. Splinter, so they won't have time to miss you. So nice they seem, yet I feel it is them. The chances we take. Have I the right to make an accusation just on feel it? Oh, I sure hope I'm wrong.
There you are, Mrs. Moss. I'd like to have a dance with you.
Where's Splinters? Where is she? I wanted to tell one of those stories she tells.
If it's stories you want, I know a few myself.
Well, go ahead then. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going courting and I knew just where to go. Just down yonder, just down below. The old folks gone and the children all at home. And the girls all mad with their hair not combed. And the girls all mad with their hair not combed. When the supper comes on and they ask me to eat, they call on me to carve up the meat. One old knife and one old fork. I saw it about an hour and I couldn't make a mark. Yes, I saw it about an hour and I couldn't make a mark. One of the girls says, "Wait, mister, wait. I just kept a sign till I got it on the plate. I just kept a sign till I got it on the floor. And up with my foot, and I kicked it out the door. Yes, up with my foot, and I kicked it out the door." In comes the old man with the double-barreled gun. One of the girls says, "Run, mister, run." But I stood my ground just brave as any bear. And I tangled my fingers in the old man's hair. Yes, I tangled my fingers in the old man's hair.
That story true?
If you want to go courting, I'll tell you how to dress. One old coat, that'll be the best. The dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum-dum-dum, and the girls all mad with their hair not combed. Oh, thank you.
Laurie is smitten with Martin, one of the handsome drifters, and they sneak away from the party to share a private moment away from the crowd.
The world seems still tonight.
Oh, Martin, I should say something. I just...
Quiet. Quiet. Tomorrow you'll be graduated, and like your mom says, you won't be nervous anymore. Laurie, you know, Laurie, I'm getting tired of traveling through. My shoes are wearing thin. I'm getting tired of wandering, not caring where I've been. I'd like to stay in a place of my own and see a seedling grow. I want to come to know special skies, special rain and snow. A man must take a handful of earth and work it for his own. A handful of earth and a handful of seed, but how can he do it alone? I'd like to have a wife in my arms. I'd like to take her hand and hold and tight. No, it was wrong to lift our heads and sing a song. And when the day's end came along, to walk out on the land, to walk out on the land. I want you, are you with me? Take my hand.
to go. Harvest is through so quickly.
I'll stop here till harvest done. If you love me, then this is where I'll stay.
Yes, I want you. I need you.
I love you. I'll stay. I love you, I love you, I do. I love you, I love you, I do. I do.
Hey! Bums! Dirty bums!
Wait, Grandpa, wait!
Strangers, I should have known. You can't trust strangers. Bums! Dogs!
Lori, they're the men. Oh, Lori, Jesse Kane.
What's that?
No, it isn't true.
Jesse Kane? Why didn't you warn me? Bums! Dirty strangers! Lori, you all right? How could you hurt your grandpa?
We weren't doing nothing wrong.
Who is this Jesse Kane?
Dirty bums, dirty strangers, how to wash your hands off my Lori.
We know about Jesse Kane. We know about that gray girl. You drifters just stir up a peaceful vote.
But Mother, I love him.
Now, what have we done? Do you call a kiss a crime?
Let's scram. Whatever there's to blame, they'll hang on us.
No use. Too late. Here's Mrs. Splinters with the sheriff now.
No!
I hurried right back.
Where's the sheriff?
Sheriff said those men were caught in the next county this afternoon. They'd confessed to harming both those girls.
No.
We was just overexcited. Dangerous thing imagination can be.
They're guilty all the same. Lori, get inside. Giving yourself to the first guy that comes along. How can you do it, Lori?
No one can stop the way I feel. No one can ever tell me I can't love. And Grandpa, listen! I love him.
Lori, you don't know what you say. Let's go back to the party.
There'll be no more party. We're all disgraced.
Please, Grandpa, believe in me. It's not wrong what I've done. Please, just try to understand. I'm not a child anymore. I'm grown up.
If this ever happens again, I'll curse the day you were born.
He didn't mean it, Lori.
What have you said? I feel so sorry for him.
Why did I say that, Mother? Why?
party with high drama, Lori and Martin meet secretly outside. They express their feelings for each other and make plans to leave the farm and begin a life together.
Lori? Lori? Is there someone in there named Lori? Is there someone in there that still loves me? I hope she is there.
Martin, I must see you a moment. What has happened? What can I do? You mustn't leave me.
Speak quietly. Your grandfather will hear you.
You mustn't leave me.
I must. We leave at daybreak, and how can I tell you how I feel when daybreak is so soon?
No, Martin, the time is going so fast. We've just met, and now you leave me. Do you love me? Really love me? Did you mean what you said, or did I dream it?
You know I meant it. But what's the good of saying it now?
Take me with you. I can't stay here anymore. I want to go where you go. Let me stay where you stay. I belong out there where you are. Let me be by
Are you
your
sure what
side.
you're saying? Do you know what you mean?
Yes, I'm sure. Take me with
If you're sure, then I'll take you away. If you're sure that you're ready,
Yes, I'm
you
sure
open
that
your
I'm
heart,
ready
we'll
to
go
open my heart
out
and
in
go
the world, we'll go
out
out,
in
we'll
the
go
world,
out
in
in
the
the world.
world. Martin, Martin, I'll be a good wife.
I have nothing to give you.
I'll stay by your side.
Our life will be hard.
But it will be our own life.
I'll hold you close. I'll take you and love you. We'll go away and build our life together.
At daybreak, I'll be ready.
What are you doing out here? Don't you want to get some sleep before we hit the road?
Lori.
What's the matter with you? What's this about Lori?
She's coming with us, Top.
Are you crazy? She can't come with us. That grandpa of hers will have us in jail before we was a mile off.
She's coming. I've asked her. She'll be ready at daybreak.
That's crazy. Hop in a freight after it's late, sleeping in a railroad crate. Is that how you see Lori? Living on the run, burning in the sun, wanting food and having none. Is that how you see her? Drifting around town after town, worried cause your luck is down. Is that how you see Lori? Think, Martin, think. Our kind's no good for a girl like her. She don't fit with guys like us. She belongs in a soft white dress upon that graduation stand, with a mother and grandpa to make a fuss when she gets that roll with a ribbon band. And look at you. You're crazy. Talking so big, big when you talk, walking down an endless road. But just what you do, don't take on extra load. What have you got? What can you give? What will you eat? Where will you live? Is that how you see Laurie? Come on, hurry. The days are coming and we got no time. Take it from me, kid, and forget her.
Laurie, forgive me.
Martin, it's daybreak. Are you ready? Martin! 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 No! Please! No, please! Martin! No! No, please!
Laurie! Laurie? Oh, sister! What is wrong? What have I done? Mother!
Shh! Can it end this way? No. No, I must leave now.
Laurie, what is wrong? Have you forgotten what day this is?
I must leave now.
You scare me, Laurie.
Laurie! Beth! What has happened?
They've gone. They've gone, and Laurie wants to go too.
What? Is it true they've left? Is this our Laurie? Yes, Mother, they've left, and I must also leave. What are you saying? It's graduation day. I mean it, Mother. I'm leaving too. All the things we planned, what do you mean? You promised me. Believe me, I understand you may think you love that boy, but Laurie... Perhaps I did love. But I'm not leaving because of Martin. It makes no difference now, Mother. Even so, I'm leaving. I'm ready to go. Don't leave us now, don't go. Tomorrow you will laugh at what you do today. The world turns, and we forget our sadness in the turning. Don't leave us now, don't go. Today is graduation day. I know, Mother, but try to see how changed this day must seem for me. How changed I too have come to be. Goodbye, Beth. Sister, goodbye. You are strange to me. I don't understand. I can't even recognize your face. Goodbye, Mother. And please, ask Grandpa to forgive me that I go. I can ask no question. I can hear no answer. Goodbye to all the other things that I have loved. All thinking's done, and all the plans laid. All the dreams were made for graduation day.
Many a year I've known this field and know all the work that makes her yield. Are you ready to lend a
I'm
hand?
ready to work, I'm ready to lend
By
a
working
hand.
together we'll bring in the
We'll bring in the
harvest,
harvest,
the blessings of harvest.
Plant each row with seeds of grain, and Providence sends us the sun and rain. By lending a hand, by lending an arm, bring out from the farm, bring out the blessings of harvest.
Oh, let us be joyful. Oh, let us be grateful to the Lord for His blessing.
Upon His harvest, He brought on the sun, His peace in our own hearts, and